Hey guys, so this is an unusual kind of intro, welcome or whatever. Just wanted to let you know that as I've already said on the community tab, unfortunately my reaction to Lisa has been blocked, leading to the whole video being blocked. As you already know, whenever this kind of situation happens, I speed up the segment of the video that is causing the whole video to get blocked. However, because I know that it truly sucks to watch, like it's just nonsense, you know, so I am leaving the link to my Dropbox video with a normal page so that you can still watch the video. So yeah, that will be below for you guys to check out. Another thing, just really quickly, you know, I usually wouldn't pay too much attention to these kind of comments, but I was kind of appalled, I'm not gonna lie, by some of the comments I received regarding the fact that I reacted to Lisa a little bit late. Yeah, usually I wouldn't pay too much attention to these because they don't hold much truth at all, you know, but I was like, dude, this sucks. I've had comments saying like I'm not a Blink because I didn't react to the music video on the day of its release, or some people were speculating that because I'm like Jenny biased, then that must mean that you know, my least favorite member was Lisa, and it's just nonsense. It's just ridiculous that some people are like so into the whole mentality of like solo stan or whatever that they would push this agenda onto other people. Like, you know, to each their own. If you are a solo stan or whatever, then it's your own prerogative, but I wish you wouldn't push that onto me because that was never my mindset. It will never be my mindset. I was so flabbergasted by some of these comments that I'm like, okay, let me just address this really quick. Really, this toxic mindset is just, I'm not here for it. Honestly, I love Lisa as much as I love every single member, and I will support them all as best as I can on my own terms. I think that's something that is very important to me, you know, that I still get to enjoy and support an artist in my own terms. Just wanted to say to those who are leaving these kind of comments, you know, if you think that way, well, I can't change your mind. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if I made you feel this way because it wasn't my intention, but I would also appreciate if you would not start like making your own scenarios in your head and certainly not push an agenda of like a solo stan or that I love one member less than the other, because it is simply not the truth. So yeah, that's it. On the more positive side now, I have to thank everyone who was respectful enough, giving me the grace and patience to do this the way that I find the most fit to my schedule, etc, etc. So yeah, thank you so very much for your patience and understanding. That means really a lot to me, especially when I receive, you know, a handful of those more toxic comments. I'm always reminded that, yeah, a bunch of you guys are freaking amazing, and I really am grateful for this support, you know, so thank you so very much. And now with that said, let's get back to the video now. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for a second catching up on K-pop for this month. There might be more later during the month, but this one I was like, I need to do this very early because, you know, there are things that I want to check out. So Lisa, there you go. The day she dropped Rockstar, well, first of all, it was at 2 a.m. in Switzerland, and also the following day for me was a Friday, and I had a module, which you probably don't care, but allow me to explain. I'm taking modules because I'm hoping to get a certificate in teaching adults. So I actually had, you know, kind of like warned you in a way over my community tab that I would be late, most likely to the reaction, because I couldn't film on the day of. And as you know, when I can't film on the day of, I would rather just wait for a catching up on K-pop. I feel like some people think that catching up on K-pop videos are like somewhat showing a lack of respect or something. This is not the case. Like, this is just to make things easier for me, you know. I obviously don't want to disappoint anyone, but please, if you are about to leave any toxic comment or whatever, I'm just asking you to not. I will cry. I think there's a whole rant behind. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience and understanding and everything that comes along. You know, I really appreciate it. So since this is a catching up on K-pop video, right? Korner, where I share a song that I really like and share a song that you really like. However, my mind is completely blank, so I don't have a song to share with you, but I'm still going to share one of the suggestions that I received in one of my last catching up on K-pop. So we got recommended Drop Top by Sujin, which is on her latest album, and it is a certified summer bop. This is kind of like giving me Espresso vibes by Sabrina Carpenter. And to be completely frank, I love this so much more than Mona Lisa. Thank you very much for suggesting this song. And like any other time, just leave any song recommendation that you'd like to share with people. So without any further ado now, Lisa Rockstar. So from my understanding, she has her own company. Like, she's basically her own boss, right? And if that is indeed correct, I am hoping for her to really be able to explore as much as possible, not only in terms of like music and artistry or whatever. Like, I want her to be able to do whatever she wants to do. Like any other new beginning, it can be scary. It holds a lot of like unknowns and everything. Another thing that is really, really cool that I saw online is that she filmed this entirely in Thailand, if I'm not mistaken. So we all know that Lisa has always been very open and proud of her roots, of her heritage, of her background, and her filming this in the homeland. There's something sentimental in it. I feel like I'm sometimes kind of finding myself feeling jealous of how much Lisa loves Thailand. You know, I'm half Vietnamese and half French. Having grown up in Europe mainly, I feel so far away from Vietnam, you know, and I feel like sometimes I kind of forget this part of myself. The more I grow older, the closer I want to become to this side of myself, the culture and everything. But yeah, I'm really happy that Lisa is so proud of herself as someone from Thailand and everything, and actually showing it and sharing it with people. Okay, so it's less than 3 minutes, so I'm gonna try my very best to like enjoy every little second of this. Rockstar, let's go. Hey, I'm right about Hi. It's like a Thai dance, no? Oh, it's sick. Ooh, girl. Oh! Wait, there's no way. Hey, I know her! Hey! Hey! She's so giving like 2000. Oh, what the fuck? Like, she's so giving in that gray silver outfit. She's so giving like 2000 pop diva. I think I'm thinking primarily of maybe Janet Jackson. Maybe it's because of the aluminum, if that even is that set. That is so cool. Like I was saying, I think this effect right there also is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that, you know, one of the most well-known dance from Thailand is the one with like the 1,000 hands or something. It's a Thai traditional dance which combines many arts like dance and drama. That is so cool. And also another thing, like I am chronically online, so sorry I was interrupted as I was speaking because my camera died. I was saying, because I'm chronically online, I am pretty sure I've seen this person on my feed. Give me just a second because I want to confirm something. Yes! There we go. Yep, she's so stunning. Like, oh my god. See? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this comment right here, I love that Lisa took things home and included her people and culture at the moment she got complete creative freedom. You can tell she's always been proud of her home. This is literally what it feels like. This very much feels like she has tried at least, and I think very successfully at that, to showcase her culture. So obviously it's really difficult to do that in the span of like 2 minutes and 48 seconds, but my god, there are so many elements in here that are, you know, uplifting her own heritage, her culture, her country. Oh my god, I love this so much. Like, this is low-key making me emotional. Like, I'm so happy that she got to do this. You can tell she poured a lot of heart and soul into it. When it comes to music, you like it or you don't like it. I personally really like it. I get to it in a second, but honestly, the thing that is so apparent to me really is just her love for her culture. You can tell there's like a deep appreciation. Would I be correct if I assume that all of the participants in this music video, dancers, etc., are all Thai? I feel like I remember reading that this might have been sampled. I don't know the original song. Like, when I listen to this, it doesn't feel familiar, but I'm pretty sure I saw that this is a sample. I feel like it's a great balance with how airy and like almost sci-fi-ish this part is compared to how strong the rest of the song is. I think it reminds me a little bit of like, you know what I mean? So if I were to sum up this whole thing, I feel like this song could be like a hit or miss for many people. I feel like if you like it, you really, really like it. And if you don't like it, it's not gonna be your cup of tea ever. Anyways, I love how she represented her culture. Also, I really like how there are many shots in here where, yes, she is in the forefront, she is there, but she's not always there. Again, it's that sense that there's a deep appreciation for her culture, her people, her country and everything, and it shows in here. And the fact that we get actually shots where she's not in it, when it is actually her song, her solo, as you know, outside of YG and everything, just shows the dedication. Like, it just makes my heart swell. So yeah, I really enjoyed the music video, and on top of that, I actually really like the song. Again, I feel like this could be a polarizing song for a lot of people. I would love to actually see her rap or sing in Thai next. I would love to have a Thai version of this song. Like, you know how she says here, like, Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I say hi. I would have loved to have her say, like, can you teach me Thai? Well, it doesn't fit. That would have been so cool to have like a line in Thai or something in here. Or maybe there is and I just didn't catch it because I didn't have the captions. Yeah, really happy with this. So okay, let's move on now to IVE. Yet another Starship X Pepsi. We've had a handful of like very nice songs coming from these collabs. Okay, so Summer Festa. There aren't any English captions, so Summer Festa, let's go. Oh, is that guacamole? Hey, wow. See? When I said they come out with actually good songs for like CF. Hey. Do you see what I mean if I said that this is kind of like, at least that part before got, it reminded me a bit of like that Doja Cat song. Hey. Wow, that green screen though. Okay. I'm gonna need them. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this is like, oh my god, What's that no-go? Damn it, what is that song from Doja Cat? That it sounds disco, whatever. That song. Meeting. After like, but make it summery. Do you see the vision? I would love for IVE to come out with another disco-ish song. I think it goes so well with their voices, like the more siren-like. It's just crazy to me how I'm thinking that this commercial song, I enjoy it better than some title tracks that are out there. The green screen here looked a bit rough. Oh my god. I would love them to come back next time with something like Stay Tonight by Tonga. If they ever end up doing something like this, I would have manifested it. That would have been on me. I'm taking the credits if that ever happens. So next up, we've got CHUU with Strawberry Rush. So it looks like, from the thumbnail at least, that this is going to be somewhat of like a continuation or maybe a sequel to her to her debut song. Yeah, with a big fluffy monster, which at first I was kind of wary about, like CHUU herself in the music video, only to end up absolutely melting in front of that big fluffy monster because he was actually really, really sweet. English captions are on. That looks like a good cake. Like, I would devour that cake right now. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. I want that. Hey! Okay, I'm probably not the first one to make this link. But CHUU and Yina. Like, nothing makes more sense than for these two to collab at this very moment. I feel like she's healing my inner child. I swear. I don't know if it's just me who's being overly emotional today, but I feel like again this kind of hit me in a way I did not think it would. I mean, I'm not close to tears like I was here last time, you know. When I say she's healing somehow my inner child, it's just, to me, she's kind of like the embodiment of, like, she's an adult, right? But she hasn't let go of her inner child. You know how people are sometimes described as like, she was like the light of someone's life, or anytime you enter a room you could feel her because their energy is just so bright, you know, and they shine so bright. That's her. And so yeah, really, when I say like she's healing my inner child, it's just like through watching her living her life fully in a way that is so animated, if that makes sense. I'm like, thank you for living your life this way. Again, I realize I'm making this so much more deep than it needs to be. Pretty sure I sighed at some point, but it was like a relief, like a sigh of relief. I don't know what it is about the way they created this and her voice, etc. This just like the whole thing just really made me feel like I could let go for a second at least. You know those moments where you feel like you can disconnect from the reality for a few seconds? I think this is what happened right there. While this song, I don't think I like this song as much as her first song. Like, I'm not gonna skip it, you know, but like I still prefer her first song, her debut song. It's just overall, this felt really nice. So yeah, also like I said, nothing made more sense in that moment than having Yena and CHUU together on a track. It's like it connected and it created a spark, and I was like, oh my god, that makes sense. Oh, what do you mean? Supernatural Part 2? I'm about to react to the first part afterwards. What? Why? Well, one thing at a time. Right now, Bad Villain. So I just posted like a few days ago my catching up on K-pop, where I feel like my eyes are very like open, or is it just me? I feel both very awake and completely drained right now. Yeah, if you see that my eyes are very intense or whatever, it's just coffee. Like Vietnamese, strong Vietnamese coffee, it's just that. Bad Villain, I just checked out. Bad Villain by Bad Villain. And even though I did enjoy the song like upon, you know, first listening, I didn't think I would end up enjoying it more, but I did. So Badtitude, I struggled. Wow. Has been mentioned quite a few times in my comment section, and so I was like, okay, let me ask my patrons what they think, and this was actually one of the most voted for music video. So it looks like, from what I can tell, people actually really enjoy their music, and they have managed to gather quite a solid fandom already. Yahoo! Oh, Yahoo! Those veins though, holy shit.
I'm played by the rules. 오히려 부셔버려 규칙이란 단어를 넌 어리숙해 익숙해 백스캔만 네 입에 프로펠러 힘 better relax chill up a girl.
Oh. Hey. 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 Damn. Girls with the bad attitude. Girls with the bad attitude. I don't know what it is. This is low-key hypnotizing me. Hey. Hey. The dreaming is over. I can't be a lover. 데려가려 하지만은 길을 아는 걸. 때는 이민해졌어. 노래 부르지. 끌어내려보려 하겠지만 빛이 나는 걸. Damn. They go hard on the performance. This was like the window wallpapers, you know? Oh, sorry. Ooh. Damn. This was personal. They were told they had 2 minute 14 to make a statement, and they did. That's impressive. And I think we can actually see how great of performers they are more here than during the Bad Villain music video. There is not 1 second that feels empty. Yeah, the song is considerably short, but to have a routine that is so packed, where every single, you know, moment in this video, frame and second in this video has a story. Like, does that make sense? I feel like they really made the most out of it. This part is tripping me out. Like, This Yahoo kind of moment, I don't know why, but it reminds me of one of those like Gyaru song. Do I love the song? I don't know. I think I like the song. I like how it made me feel. I did like how it made me feel. Like the girls with bad attitude, like come on. I wish that was me. I'm not like that. I'm a pushover. I'm a people pleaser and a pushover. I generally hope to have a good attitude, not always. And again, if I knew how to dance, I would absolutely try to recreate this. I found the best twerking K-pop song for me to listen when I'm driving. You shouldn't be... Please... I mean, I don't have a license, I can't twerk. So... I'm having a hard time imagining... Or maybe just twerk in the car at the red light. Yeah, okay. Okay. Next up, we've got New Jeans Supernatural. So it turns out the part 2 just came out. I'm gonna check both. Since I'm here already, you know, my brain is already fried anyway, so a little bit more, a little bit less. Supernatural, let's go. Oh, Tokyo Tower. Is that correct? Come on. Oh, whoa, this is really retro, huh? Crashing screener if you water it? AKA the bunny, okay. Oh, nice. Nice way to include her, yeah. I mean... Yeah, I like how they find a way to include her still. Would you consider this like first K-pop gen? Like first gen? Ooh. Okay, Storm. Or is it actually the first time they say the title? Oh, nice. Okay. Huh. All right. I'm just gonna straight up go into the part 2. We'll figure it out one step at a time. Right, so the music video is playing. The part 1 is playing in the background. Come on. Okay. So this is the same song, right? Just the music video that's different. Got it. there's a storm coming up.
Everyone's been going after us because we're not normal people. What are you going to do then? 왜 그래야 돼?
That's not a serious flex. Tell me why I only just noticed now they're still singing in Korean. Sir, please do not litter. Oh, hold on. Whoa, I think I'm really slow. This part 2 is the Korean version of the first. I mean, the first part is in Japanese because she said "watashi wa what something with anata in it, right? So you and I. And here she says like no ana, right? That took me way too long to notice. 연결, okay. Okay. So yeah, from my understanding, the part 2 is only in Korean with the occasional English, whereas the first part is where there is some usage of Japanese. It reminds me of when I reacted, I think it was The Boys song. I think it was Tattoo actually, which from my understanding, if I remember correctly, was considered to be maybe the Japanese or like a Japanese release. I don't remember if it's technically the Japanese debut, but I digress. It was a Japanese release up until the bridge, if I remember correctly. Please bear with me. The song was sung in Korean and then at the bridge they switched to Japanese. So it kind of reminds me of this situation where there is still Japanese in the song, but it's not completely in Japanese. This is actually a lot more retro than I thought it would sound like. So obviously New Jeans are known for their retro concept naturally. Also with the bandanas and everything, the whole white uniform outfits. Yeah, there's something very first gen about this. I feel like this song is more on the low-key side, where you just feel the vibes and it feels great, you know? Like, I'm not like mind blown by the song. It's a good song. It's a good song. So last but not least, wow. How fitting that we are ending this video with Hot Mess by aespa when I absolutely feel like one. aespa they're booked and busy. So last month I checked their album over on my Patreon as exclusive content. I also shared in the corner of the last catching up on K-pop. Mine, as a suggestion of mine, yeah, the song Mine is easily my favorite B track of the album. Like, you know, I feel like the people who enjoyed like Illusion would also really enjoy mine. I feel like it just makes a lot of sense. I mean, it makes sense for me because I enjoy both. You know, it's like really like the darker side of aespa, and I'm like, I'm here for it. So yeah, please confirm my theory that if you enjoy Illusion, you also really, really love mine because they feel kind of similar in the vibes. So yeah, the girls are booked and busy. I saw the teaser pictures for this so much. I love them so much. SM has always kind of given aespa a very interesting concept, visual identity also. I'm really looking forward to this music video. If it is even close to the teaser pictures that we've seen, this is gonna be phenomenal. English captions are on. Hot mess, let's go. See? Concept-wise? Ooh. This is so good. Sorry, this is making me so excited. Let's go. Hey. So cool. Honestly, if Supernova did not have a music video, I would have loved it to be that. Hey! This honestly just looks like a continuation of like a... Yeah! It's a Supernova music video. I love the music video so much. That is so cool. That is so cool. No, this is so good. Oh, come on. Oh, stop it! This is so good! Oh, that's a lot though. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I love the music video so much. This really just feels like maybe like a prequel or a sequel to Supernova. This feels like a lot, like referencing a lot of the different eras in one music video, which is super cool. As much as I love the music video, I don't know how to feel about the song. It's always super confusing because like I love like the creativity, the music video, the girls are freaking gorgeous, their voices and everything, and sometimes their songs will challenge me. On the very first listens, I'm always kind of like, you know, I'm always going through this phase of like, I don't know, before coming to a conclusion that, yeah, like, you know, I don't like it. There are parts in here that I absolutely love. The bridge, SM has really fumbled a bridge in my eyes. I swear, this really just feels like a lot of references to their own past eras. My god, she's gorgeous. Hey, hey. Yeah. This feels very like savage kind of, you know, or like next level. The whole like chip things and everything reminds me of like girls, you know, like there are many references. Yeah, that is so cool. Like I feel like for many of their songs, more of like a gradual kind of experience. And weirdly enough, this being titled Hot Mess, it actually did not feel that messy. Like I don't think I had a hard time like finding the pacing in this song. It was, yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, as of now, I would say this has potential to grow on me, but I don't think this would be like my first choice in aespa's repertoire. You know, like there are definitely other songs from them that I would go for first before reaching for Hot Mess. On those words. I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys. So thank you to the patrons for participating on very short notice. I know I did not give you a lot of time to, you know, to vote and to voice your opinion and everything. I will come back to you guys most probably later during the month to ask for your help again. But yeah, I really wanted to film quickly because yeah, I wanted to check things out, you know, so this time I'm gonna really wrap it up here. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.